longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes.
If I may
So,
interrupt.
go back. We had feared both you and the Gek were lost. Were you successful?
Sort of. I found the Gek.
Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier.
Yeah, I don't have the Gek anymore. The Enclave took the Gek and they're about to install it.
Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives.
Let's see. Well, for one, Eden wanted me to sabotage the project with some kind of virus. That's pretty important.
I see. And where is this virus now?
You can have it, sir. I think it's better off in your hands than mine. Actually, no, wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. As nice as these Brotherhood guys are, they don't like mutants any more than I do. So, yeah, I dropped it on my harrowing escape. Sorry.
Just as well, no good could come from it. We need to decide on a course of action. Something must be done.
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now.
Well, he sure changed his mind fast, didn't he?
We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations.
Oh, please be talking about the giant robot. Please be talking about the giant robot.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support.
Yes!
Take our friend here and secure that Purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
Oh, power one. That's good.
Sure thing. Hopefully, it'll give you a bit of an extra edge. Okay. So do you think you can hold it together for this?
Dude, I was born for this.
Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon.
Just give me a minute, alright? Just 1 second. 1 teeny second.
Hurry it up. Every minute you take is one more that we can't afford to spend.
Yeah, baby. Oh god, I'm so over encumbered. Let's really quickly check now, because... That's right, we have an entire fully stocked power armor suit here and power helmet, which you'll notice, actually the Enclave helmet's better, but the power armor's better than the Enclave power armor. Now, and also you'll notice that has a strength +2 increase, however it also drops your agility somewhat more, and also rad resistance is good. Almost think the Enclave armor is still cooler, so, yo, Fox.
Troubling you, my friend?
I'm gonna need to,
Yes.
let you carry this power armor. I'm gonna figure out if I can have any use for it. Ever. Right, let's go.
I shall follow.
Oh, alright, we leveled up. Damn. For the finale, we're gonna get it. Oh, I wish my speech was just a bit bigger. I could have talked the president into, blowing himself up. somehow, because he's convinced he's the best president ever, and then point out that he's like got human failures since he's emulating humans or something like that. That's how it works, but we didn't get that. Oh, let's get... Might as well, we got nothing else, we haven't got any more level 16 perks here to get. Let's get strong back so I can carry more stuff. Why the heck not? I could have had that power armor at this point. Oh shit, we are going to raid the purifier with the big boy there and that thingy. And right here is Cross! Hey!
And so you return. It is good to see you, Hale. How may I help you, my friend?
I'm glad to see you survived the escape from the Vault 87 and the Enclave. Hope you don't mind me bringing Fox along. I mean, you can vouch for Fox's goodwill, right? So let's us three team up and finish this fight, yeah?
It is my sincere wish to join you, but so long as you travel with one who is not of the Brotherhood, I simply cannot risk myself.
Oh, what the heck? You can only have one follower at a time? Oh, what the heck? You were fine with Sharon for a minute. Alright, well fine, I'll hang out with Fox then.
Stay strong, my friend.
Well, actually it was good to see you two, Cross, but I'm glad I didn't get you killed as well. But Fox is gonna be helping us here. Instead of, excuse me, instead of Cross. We're gonna have me and my giant super mutant buddy, we're gonna take care of this mission. So let me get save and let's roll.
Are you ready now? We can't afford to keep standing around like this.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead.
Wait,
And don't let that thing step on you.
what am I supposed to do at the purifier?
Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields.
Oh yes.
So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility.
That's why you can't go to the purifier after the Enclave show up. They set up these force fields there. Unfortunately, we've got the mother of all battering rams now.
Whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out.
Come on, let's go. Wow, even Fox is looking up like, oh my god, that is a big robot. Alright. Hey, I remember some of these guys were back in the Galaxy News Radio, I guess. Well, now we gotta follow the giant robots. Oh, after that robot, Fox! Oh, dude, this is a... You know, they say how a lot of games start like strong and then have a slower middle and then have a huge explosive ending. I don't know. I think that this game opens up a bit slow, but damn if this ending isn't gonna be explosive because here we go. It's just me and my giant robot buddy and my mutant and my army of Brotherhood of Steel dudes going after the Enclave. Oh yeah. What am I gonna have this party with? Gonna stick to this one for now. We'll save the shotgun for the close quarters of the purifier. Oh, there it is! Damn! Oh god! Oh, okay. Never mind then. Okay, Liberty Prime's got it handled. Don't worry. I was worried for a second. Got the... That's amazing. He thinks they're communists, even though they're clearly evil Americans, basically. It's like a super twisted version of America. Holy cow!
Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier.
Oh.
Probability of mission hindrance. 0%.
Now, regrettably, that is not the voice of Optimus Prime, Peter Cullen, voicing Liberty Prime, but I'm pretty sure whoever is voicing him is doing a damn good job of,
Communist target acquired.
don't you throw a nuclear football at the guy? Oh my god. So whoever is voicing Liberty Prime is doing a very good impression of, what's-his-face, Peter Cullen, because he certainly sounds like a very insane anti-communist version of Optimus Prime. Oh god, another vertibird! Oh, better stand clear, Fox. I think, whew. Afraid the thing was gonna crash on. Oh! Let's fix up all those limbs while we're at it.
Communism is a lie.
Maybe I'm a bit too close to Liberty Prime here. I mean, he seems to have stuff handled here.
Freedom is the sovereign right of every
Okay, even Fox is getting worked up. Oh my god, this is amazing. Ah! What the heck? What are they attacking? Someone has a fat man by the looks of it. That's the only explanation I could come up with. Oh god. That's awesome, that atomic bomb thing there, I just noticed.
on American soil. Lethal force engaged.
Okie dokie, that's fine, Liberty Prime. I don't know, how did they convince him that the Enclave are communists? How do they scramble his mind? Because as evil as the Enclave are, I don't really think they count as communists. Not really by the definition of the term. Well, I haven't really had even a chance to take a shot at any of the Enclave yet, because he's just ripping apart them all. Ow! Okay, maybe I shouldn't stay this close to this dude. You can see we've been having some trouble getting the purifier on our lonesome with all this stuff here. Actually, in a way, it is a bit lame we don't get a chance to have a... It's a bit sad we don't get to fight ourselves in this part, really. We can really let the robot do everything. It's a bit sad. Ouch, I'm fine. Let's just get to higher ground. Why don't we? Oh, you there! You think you can sneak attack our robot in its back? I don't think so. Oh, that's right. I'm scarier than the robot, so you better focus on me here. Who's shooting at me? I see you. Oh wow, he had like very little health left. I guess he survived the barrage of the Liberty Prime there, and then he felt like, oh, let me give my chances against these tiny guys, and that didn't end too well. Now did it? Okay, I'm running out on ammo with my assault rifle, because there aren't really any enemies who use them with these damn Enclave guys who love their laser weapons, so I have to try other weapons for a bit. So close. I'm gonna have to almost pick up an energy weapon in a second, just in case, but I'm not gonna bother. Where did that giant robot get off to? Almost caught up to him. Don't worry. Back at this road again. Man, this riverside path has so many memories to it, doesn't it? This is a great moment to reminiscence about them. Well, that's happy to hear that there, Liberty. Okay, that was another one of his nuclear footballs there. There it is, the purifier. We've almost made it. Yeah, the whole thing's surrounded, I think, by it, which means we couldn't have gotten to it even if we used fancy ways.
Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance
Oh.
overcharge.
Oh no! Liberty Prime, you okay? Oh, better stand clear. He's not so bad off after all. Oh! You don't say, Fox. Ooh, and there we go. That's the big moral choice of the game, you know. As seen often in BioWare games as well, there is one huge choice at the end of the game to choose your karma, if you're good or bad. And in this case, it's do we poison the supply with the virus or not? Try and guess what I'm gonna pick, guys. Alright, here we go. Let's roll. We're going into the purifier room. We can't rely on the robot anymore. It's just gonna be us, guys. So, here we go. Ambush! Actually, let's, This is also where Dogmeat died in my original game, because you can see there's a lot of Enclave guys with plasma rifles. So what do you know? Dogmeat went and charged them all. Didn't exactly work out for him too well. So, frag out! Oh my god. I was supposed to have a really cool opening in this fight by throwing them grenades at them. Fine, let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh. Head off. Oh god, I'm hurting. Those guys with those super beefy Tesla armors. We're not gonna eat sugar bombs, so I might as well eat up on those. That's great, I'm gonna get diabetes at the last minute after my grand stand against these guys. Eat this! Oh no! Chillax, Fox. We're gonna win this fight. Oh god, if Fox dies in this final battle as well after everything I've done. And... no, you can't throw on him. Actually, I only can get one in there. Well, here we go. Enjoy that one. Yeah! That's because I got huge points in explosives. Yeah, baby! Now where's that final guy around the corner? I see you. This is the end, my friend. Head on, head off. Okay. Purifier's this way, guys. Just gonna jab some more healing goop in my neck. There we go. You boys ready? And madam? Okay.
You again.
Autumn.
Can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
Give it up, Autumn. You've lost.
I beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power. Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future.
You know, to be perfectly honest, Autumn becomes sort of reasonable at this game, at this end, I have to say. Because, you know, he makes a good point. The Wasteland could use one unifying force. Any unifying force. You know, maybe just being a philanthropist might not help very much in the grand scheme of things. But they are kind of giant fascist assholes, and he did kill my dad, so I'm gonna try and talk him down. Fortunately, my speech is kind of low because I'm wearing scary power armor. Why are you doing this? Why give your allegiance to a machine?
You're in over your head, and no amount of talking is going to get you out of it.
I'm glad to
Once
hear
you're
that.
dead, we'll finish off this pathetic brotherhood and become the true saviors of the Wasteland. This ends now.
Let's do this, Autumn! Get into cover! Okay, that's him down. But, okay, that was the final boss. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Some climactic final showdown. Okay then.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Yep. Gonna take care of it. I'm just gonna... for the occasion, I'm just gonna put on my old, trusty, my favorite costume in the game. I don't think we're gonna much see our character face anymore. You okay, Fox?
What have you got on your mind?
Alright, let's go.
I shall follow.
Final talk, I guess.
I'm in control. We're both here.
Whoops. Maybe that was a bit too savage. Sorry. And get his fantastic uniform if you want it, plus his extra special laser pistol. Oh, why the hell not? It's fantastic. Sorry, Autumn, you're gonna die naked and headless. So, as you can see, there was a chance to talk him down. As is proper, they had one, like, talk the final villain down moment, as in other Fallout games. Well, okay, you can't really talk Frank Horrigan down, but there are options for getting through that with a talk-heavy character to make the fight easier. So, but, you know, we were a character who solves problems with guns, just like Liam Neeson, apparently. That's how this ended. But now...
Well, so much for celebrating.
Sorry, what's going on
One
here?
of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
Oh, we missed the dialogue on the intercom. They're basically saying that they can't get the radiation flushed out of there, which means someone's going to have to walk into the radiation and activate the machine. There has to be some other way.
I wish that were true. Really, I do. But you heard Dr. Lee. We have to do this right now, or who knows how bad it'll be. One of us has to go in there.
Alright then, I'll do it, cause it's my dad's mission and I'll finish it.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
And thank you, Lions, because you believed in me even though I was a goofy... wastelander who just showed up at a metro junction in the middle of DC like a confused tourist. But you believed in me. And I promise I'm going to see that this wasteland... I used the damn stealth boy again! I didn't mean to use that, I meant to use the stim pack! I'm eating up on some rad axes here because, oh boy, that room. I'm going to see to it that the wasteland gets what my dad wished. Okay, goodbye, guys. And also... try to ignore the fact that I had that super mutant there who ignores radiation. If you talk to him, he's like, no! This is your mission, I can't let you do it for you! And even Sharon, if he were here, would do that, which is a bit awkward. This is kind of awkward that they force you to die in this game. Because previous Fallouts let you, survive the end of the game and keep doing, like, the post-game, like, side quests and stuff. So this is a bit lame. And they fixed it in a DLC where you can survive. They recover you from this room. After you do this mission. But we're not playing the DLC, so this is it. This is where LeAnn's story ends. We gotta solve this problem, fix the purifier. Also, I believe somewhere back here, if we wanted to put the FEV canister, we could put it... Oh, Fox, you're in here! Hello?
Something troubling you, my friend?
Could you go into this chamber and turn on the purifier?
I'm sorry, my companion, but no. We all have our own destinies, and yours culminates here. I would not rob you of that.
Man, he sounds unsure. Well, there you go. That's his reason why he's like, nope.
And I shall follow.
I'm pretty sure he's supposed to stay outside when that happens. Oh, I think this is where you put the FPV canister. But no, I'm not gonna do Eden's sick work. Okay, fuck, how does this thing work? Oh god, I'm gonna need to take more rad axes. Or rad away. Shit, I don't... The code! That's right. That's it, there was a code and Arden was asking for it. But what the hell is the code? Hold on. 911. Shit! Oh god, my radiation! I'm dying here. European emergency code. I mean, he was from Ireland, Dad. 112. Shit! No, that didn't work. Oh god, my radiation! It just keeps going up. 1138. That always works. Shit! Fox, what do we do? I don't know the code. I don't know it. I don't know what my dad wants me to do. What would my dad want me to do? What would they want? God damn it! What am I supposed to? Oh, God damn it! Dad would leave me the answer, wouldn't he?
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are
In the
convinced
bear
the
days,
problem
that's
is
Mom.
secondary filtration system.
That's Mom talking
We're
there.
going to recalibrate recalibrate the equipment and try again tomorrow. So that... James, please...
That's what mattered most to Dad. Mom mattered most to Dad. And this was Mom's favorite poem. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life, freely. And that's from the book Revelation 2, 1, 6. Go!
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The Capital Wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child: selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs.
And now we see how we affected the world. Unfortunately, we don't get a narration like in past Fallouts of how the
It was not until
Wasteland
the
was
end
changed.
of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues: sacrifice. But the child refused to follow the father's selfless example.
Wait, what?
So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
Wait, what was that last bullshit there, Ron Perlman? I put in the code and I activated it. Why did it... What? What the heck? What was that last bit where the thing blew? I thought I inputted it. Did I take too long? God damn it, I took too long with my little drama hour there, didn't I? Fuck, I can't... I've screwed everything up again. Damn stupid. I was supposed to save the universe there. Save it all, and, you know, the code was supposed to be 216, the Revelation one. Oh, what a disappointment. Such a great adventure. I'm sorry, guys. How did I flub that up like that? Oh, bother. Well, I meant well, didn't I? Well, anyway, that was Fallout 3. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's time for the regular, as I try to review the game in my usual meandering style. So I played this game back in 2008, the first time when it first released. I was a giant Fallout 3 fan after playing it in my childhood, and I really loved this game back then when it came out. And I was positively surprised playing it again, even though I, you know, kind of remember the tone on the internet and whatnot, and my own recollections were that it didn't age well, but it aged alright. I did enjoy playing this game again after a long time, and it was really fun. The story is simple but ineffective. It's at the best when you have those moments with your dad and you're talking and stuff, and I really like the Enclave when it shows up. They're such a cool villains. I'm just so biased for that. Otherwise, it's a bit too note the world. I can see that Bethesda's writing maybe isn't as strong as Black Isles wasn't back in the day. There is a weird tonal difference between this one and the previous Fallouts. This one goes with that weird retro science kitsch all the time. The first ones didn't really go into it very deeply, excepting the opening cutscenes, the opening videos and whatnot. But I kind of enjoy the whole retro thing in this. Ultimately, it really gives its own character, since this is kind of its own game after, but thanks to Bethesda working on it. Still haven't played Fallout New Vegas, which a bunch of old Black Isle guys worked on, so I wonder how that is. Is it tonally closer to the... I don't know, because I hear there's like weird Roman Legion guys in that, which is part of that weirdness that is in this, just like weird post-apocalyptic stuff, which I enjoy. So yeah, story, it gets me a passing grade. I think it's alright. It's really enjoyable. The sides, there's some really fun. They're weird, and I can see why someone who really enjoyed the more grittiness of the first two Fallout would be weirded off by like stuff like Robot, Button, Gwyneth, and whatnot. But I enjoy that weirdness quite a bit, and I really enjoy the sights and sounds of this game. It's good times. The gameplay is also really fun. I enjoy. There's a surprising amount of stuff you can solve without just violence, with putting in your skills. Not as much as the first two Fallouts, and but maybe the highlight was that slaver place where you could use lots of different skills to get out of that problem. But then you also see it often. It's also done very simply. There's like a lock which you can lock pick, or you can then try to use a computer to electronically lock it, which is a bit simplistic. Apart from that, the gameplay is really fun. Those who want an FPS are gonna be disappointed because it's not really based on FPS mechanics, which is why the VATS is in there. Someone might consider that is a kind of the game playing for you. I can see that. When you really put high score in the weapon of your choice, the VATS makes things super easy, so I can see that why that's a problem. Also, I can see also the whole questing thing, the quests with the questing, the whole hand-holding, although I don't want to get into that hand-holding debate right now. Suffice to say, I quite like the gameplay still. Suffice to say, I think the quests are okay, ultimately. There's some weird ones there. There was a vampire one, which if you've, in a previous episode, in a previous game, I've mentioned my rather distaste for vampires. I avoided that quest with a 10-foot pole. Yeah, gameplay is, again, okay. This game is surprisingly okay, like, ultimately. Okay, it's a good game, I think. Graphics are its biggest downfall. That has aged really badly. The characters are weird looking. Like, the best I can think of is when I saw Betty in Tranquility Lane again, and I thought she looked hideous, and I can't tell if that's on purpose, because it's an old guy trying to pretend to be a little girl and his computer simulation makes him look creepy, or if it's just because they can't avoid making really creepy looking characters in this game. I'm still not sure. Oh, we're getting these voice credits here. Yeah, that was Paul Eiding doing all those voices. I thought it was Paul Eiding. Should have figured. Should have been paying attention to these voices all this. Never mind, I've missed them, most of them by now. But Paul Eiding just jumped out the name there. Remember Paul Eiding, Colonel Campbell and whatnot. Oh, and I gotta remember Wes Johnson's name, because, man, Mr. Burke was such a cool voice he had. And he did Fox, too. Interesting. So, yeah, the graphics have aged really badly, I think. And not just the quality of the models and the blandness of the world. Like, there's this weird green filter is ever present. I don't get that. That's a weird stylistic choice, and that's why I really enjoy Fallout 4. Like, I have a friend who was really angry that people were just focusing on the graphics of Fallout 4. But after this weird pea soup world of Fallout 3 and its weird potato-faced people, I really think Fallout 4 is a step in the right direction in the graphics department. Sound, music, soundtracks. This song that's playing right now is incredible. And it's great that they remixed it for Fallout 4. This is an amazing main theme they made for this game. The rest of the music is kind of ancillary. It doesn't really stick in my mind, unfortunately, but it serves its purpose, so I'll give it a passing grade. And of course the licensed music is great. That whole patriotic music with Eden there, and with the blah 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 blah, with all those classic oldies with Three Dog. It's really good. I enjoy it. So that's basically my overall review. It's still a really good game. I enjoyed it. It has a lot of heart, even though it might be a bit awkward and not quite the same heart as the previous two Fallouts had. So I'm still really enjoyed playing it, and I'm probably not going to play it ever again, unfortunately, but it wasn't that good to hold my interest. But I'll look fondly on this game and its kind of wackiness. Okay, time for some favorites. Favorite character, like main character. Let's go with party members. It's gonna be Sharon. I'll just give it. No, it's gonna be Dogmeat, of course, because Dogmeat is just so cool. He's your pet dog, and he's so nifty. He really carries you through the game, I think. Apart from Dogmeat, Sharon is really cool. The surly ghoul with a weird backstory. I really enjoy that. Favorite bad guy, I'm gonna give it to... Actually, first let's go with favorite, like, other character that's not a party member, that's a, like, kind of side character, favorite side character. It's gotta be Three Dog. He is so... he's like the one that everyone remembers from this game, is Three Dog and his Wolfman Jack act on the radio, I think. So, I think that's what everyone takes the most from this game, is Three Dog! Woo! And certainly, I really think he's a really interesting character, and I really liked every time you get to meet him, so I'm really happy that that character was in this game. I really enjoy Three Dog, so he's my favorite character. Favorite bad guy, I am gonna give it to Colonel Autumn, even though you don't see a lot of him, but he's certainly interesting when you see him. I mean, he is very evil, obviously, and ruthless, and then again, as I mentioned, he has some, like, thing that makes you go, like, maybe this guy has a point, which is why you can talk him into giving up and walking out at the end, I suppose, because I think the makers of the game knew that even the players would kind of be like, Autumn's pretty cool, isn't he? At least he's dressed very slickly, isn't he? Like, sorry to Malcolm McDowell and President Eden, which I think is also an amazing bad guy. And really cool, I really like Malcolm McDowell. But regrettably, Autumn is just that bit more, like, strikes me more. Yeah. Favorite level, like area of the game favorite? Oh gosh, it's gonna be somewhere in DC. Not the Riley's Rangers one, because that just goes on forever, you killing mutants. Like, Vault 87 was way shorter. I was worried about Vault 87. Like, oh, this super mutant slog again. But it was like less than half how long that Riley's Rangers segment was. So, you know what? I'm gonna give it to Vault 87. That was a really cool... I was really impressed going back there this time. Because I remember being kind of bored with it the first time I played. But now, like, the atmosphere of it being a haunted vault of mutants, it's like what happened there and the whole mystery going on there. It was cool. I enjoyed the mystery of it and the organic way that it revealed how the super mutants were born there and stuff. I thought it was pretty effective, and yeah, I'm gonna say Vault 87, and also Fox shows up there. He's pretty cool, and you get a Fallout 2 reference with the Gek. It was... See, what kind of dragged me down with Vault 87 is I keep connecting Lamplight and Paradise Falls with Vault 87, which I think is kind of a low point in the game. I kind of wish you just went straight into Vault 87, would have made me a lot happier, but I don't want to dwell on things I don't enjoy too long when I'm talking about my favorite things, but I didn't really enjoy that side quest. That was padding at that point, I felt, when we had to do the Lamplight and the Paradise Falls bit. Funniest thing in this game, I can't think of lots of funny moments at this point. Nothing really sticks out to my mind. Mainly all that, like, NPCs wigging out in vats is probably the funniest in that black comedy sense. Sorry, black humor. I don't mean African American humor. I mean like dark humor. You know what I mean. Not the funniest joke in this. I don't know. I'll say one reference we never got, which I think is super cool, is a reference to the Ray Bradbury's story, There Will Come Soft Rains, which I recommend everyone reads. It's quite a short story. I think it was Bradbury, right? It's a really... that's a really shocking post-apocalyptic story. That one is the most anti-war one I've ever read. And it's really short too, and you're gonna read that and be like, ooh, and there's a reference to that. You basically go to the house which is featured in There Will Come Soft Rains in DC. Wish we had seen that reference in this game. I would have talked more length, but I've talked quite at length right now, haven't I, been reviewing this game. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna reveal what I'm gonna play next after Fallout. We're gonna get a couple of weeks of Tales of Symphonia, of course, because I'm playing that and enjoy it. I'm going to reveal what we're going to play after that. We're going to play after that. We are going to play, at least I'm going to hope, if it works, we are going to play Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. Because I really enjoyed playing Cthulhu Saves the World, and I think I want to have some serious Cthulhu action now. Still kind of cut my... Can I play that too? Now that's just another Bethesda game, so I'm really giving Bethesda lip service here. So I'm going to have to think about something completely different once I beat Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. But that's what I'm going to aim for to play next time. And that's going to be in the future. Next week, we're going to have Tales of Symphonia again. after that, there might be, or I might be taking my summer break at some point. I'm not exactly sure yet, but don't worry about it. Ah yes, I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire by the Ink Spot. That was also the memorable song from this game. So I'm done rambling. Look forward to all the other stuff in the future. If you watched all the way to this end, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna clap to you. You are a beloved fan. Thank you for enjoying my series and my rambling and my screw-ups. I really screwed up in this so many times in this Let's Play that I'm very sad with my party members dying and stuff. So I hope in the future I will pull off everything better. And I hope you will stick around to see all that then. Bye, everybody.